Andrew here for ABELI Reviews, and Abby's actually behind the camera running it today because this is something that's specifically for me. Where Abby really likes her Windows PC, I do a lot of my work on a Mac. Now I still play games on Windows, but most of my professional career is on a Mac. And I've never really bought a display specifically for it until now. So what we have here is the Apple Studio display. And I kept some notes because it does have quite a menagerie of features. So it is a 27-inch 5K Retina display. You can get up to 600 nits brightness, which seems like a lot. I don't know what a nits scale is, other than I've heard it used to describe brightness. It supports 1 billion colors, the P3 color wide gamut true tone technology, so just like your phone, it can like dim in the evenings, so it doesn't affect your eyes when you're trying to sleep. In addition to that, it actually has a built-in webcam, which is awesome. So all of my meetings can now be on this nice display that's facing me instead of this laptop that's sort of on my side. Also has its own speakers. Really the way I most see it is if you are familiar with the iMac, it's like the iMac but without the computer part. It's just that awesome monitor. Well, enough heeing and hawing about the specs. Let's open this thing. And this is actually how it was delivered in this box. And I love that because most of the Apple packaging experience is very thought out. So you can see here at the top, there's this little tab. And I'm pretty sure the second I start pulling on this, the whole thing's just gonna open. And look at that, I was not wrong. Yeah, this is such a cool package. So let's pick this up, set it slightly forward. We'll take this guy and throw him off to the side. And then I'll come back into frame. And now we have the Apple Studio Displays box. So right away, you've got this handle on top. It says Studio Display. My particular model is actually going to be mounted on an arm, so that way it's off the desk and I can then push the monitor back, use that whole space for my work. So super awesome there. Oh, and there's another tab right here as we open this. So let's see how this thing opens. Doesn't look like there's much else. They show the side profile here. You can see this is where the VESA mount will connect. Another side profile there. So really, the box is a mirror of what is going to be inside it. So I'll go ahead and start unboxing. So another fun little opener. And I just love that because I suspect everything from here on out will be very easy. So let's see what we do. We go like this. There we go. Okay, so it opens in box form. So right away, we have this sort of protective shell. It doesn't seem like there's anything in there. It's all that maybe there is. I'll open it up later. I'll rip into it. But the monitor display itself is in here. And then I'm supposed to push these back. Oh, that's so cool. And then this is the monitor inside this piece of paper. And it's actually quite light. I can see the mount sits back here. So let's, I guess, pull out the instructions. Let's maybe shut this and set the monitor on top of it so we can get a better look at this thing. But already, love the packaging. It's got this protective, recyclable paper. And then, of course, the monitor. So, if we take this paper off, I'm actually going to set it down. We pull the paper down like this to keep the screen nice and safe. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, they do such a good job of packaging. On the back, I can see 4 USB Type-C ports, one with a Thunderbolt port, so that's awesome. Oh yeah, and this metallic sort of feel. So let's pull this forward. Oh, there's another protective case here. This thing is just lovely. But before I take that off, let's flip this around so we can show you the back. So we have our little USB ports, and that's it. USB-C. I'll hold this up. You can see it right there, and then the mount sits right here. Let's take this guy off and kind of see how this all works. I'm not really going to be too concerned with keeping it nice. Oh, the power cord's in here. Yes, that's right. So Apple kind of made a weird choice. I'm sure this opens differently, but it's being kind of a jerk and not opening really easily. They made the power cord permanent. So it's sort of just built in to the display. So it doesn't really pull out. I guess you can pull it out, or you go to an Apple store and they'll take care of it. I think that's a weird choice, but it's a braided black cord. Doesn't really affect me. I don't move my monitors all that much, but just interesting that this cord is so like stuck inside there. There we go. Get this guy out of here. All right. So we've done all the boring stuff. Let's see what this thing has inside it. Probably a book. Ooh. Oh, awesome. Okay, so they did give us one cord, and this is the one that will actually connect into my MacBook. Nice little section here. No more need for docks. No more need for extra power cords, dongles to connect into other monitors. This is all I need. So I travel light now, which is awesome. And then, so I'm a big fan when they bring stickers. I got some black looking stickers now, so that's super duper great. And it looks like they gave me some VESA mount instructions. What's interesting is I was really hoping they'd give me screws. They did not, so I will have to solve that later, but that's okay. We can go get screws. And that concludes the packaging. This thing's out of the way. This thing's here. Now let's get to that money shot. Turn this around. Trust that the base mount can hold it. It did and can. Get this braided cord out of the way. All right. So I've got my little tab again. And then we just pull this guy back. And you're going to see Abby in the background because, wow, is that a reflective display. That's what 27 inches at 5K will get you, folks. A pure black, gorgeous looking display. Abby, go ahead and wave to the people. Awesome. And there's me. I can see myself. I don't even need to buy a mirror anymore. I've just got to set this up all over the house. Super awesome. We'll definitely have a review. Oh, I already touched the screen with my grubby fingers. Okay, well, I think that's enough of me touching this. Let's get this thing mounted. And I'm sure we'll post photos on our social media. We'll give reviews about how this works and all those fun things later. But thank you for coming to our unboxing. And if you like this kind of content, make sure to, of course, like and subscribe and all the fun, silly things. But either way, thank you for stopping by.